We erected this building in 2000, and right from the get-go we used rainwater and plant-based inks, which was I think we were the first in the country to do this. So right from the start we had sustainability in mind, and then my daughter joined the company in fact in 2018, and then we really put our heads together on how we could become an example sustainable business. So to do that we had to install a solar array and a small wind turbine. So we're about 65–66% electricity independent today. It's really a form of insurance against future energy issues, whether that's price or power cuts. So this is an original Heidelberg machine. These were at once the most popular printing press in Europe. They came out originally in 1913, more than 100 years ago. It's incredible for an old machine. So reliable. We use it for perforating docket books, and we use it for die cutting, such as, for example, ice cream lids for tubs, that kind of thing. We've had no maintenance issues in all of the time we had this. We just have to keep a small amount of oil in the machine for lubrication. So we are lucky here in the countryside that we have 5 acres of land. So at one stage we did rent that to local farmers, but then we decided we would take control of it and we would really rewild those 5 acres. So we have planted various wildflower seeds, and we have a small orchard, a fruit orchard, and then we also have 5 beehives. In fact, the bees have left this hive recently. This was so busy, but you can see the honey remains. So the chances are other creatures may come and live here and use the honey the bees have left behind, and the chances are we'll see bees back again here next year. Elvis and Boris are down here. We keep moving them around to different areas. Howdy. We might give you some water maybe. Oh, you have water here already? Well. Oh yeah. This one here, as far as I know, is Elvis, and this is Boris over here. And these came from our neighbour Katrin, who her space was already ploughed or tilled, and she asked if we would like to keep them, and obviously we love keeping them because we have lots of space here for growing crops. So they're effectively ploughing this land, so you can see this green area where the grass is low. We keep moving them from one area to another. Sometimes you won't see them because they're actually able to cover themselves completely with the grass here. They gather this together themselves, so they can make their own little home. So regardless of the weather, they're happy out here. Yeah, no, they're friendly for sure, and they're very intelligent animals, pigs. This is a 350 million year old fossil rock, and you can see the fossils, the remains of shells and sea creatures in this. We got this really to show people, so the oil, some of the oil and gas and that fossil fuels are back as far as 700 million years since they first started to compile or whatever. But so this rock is 350 million years old, pre-dinosaurs. So it's to show people how quickly we are releasing fossil fuels in the space of like a couple of 100 years.
So this is our product passport. This sums up the life cycle of a product, and one of these goes into every order. It's individual to the order, and it highlights the positive choices that our clients make, while also making everything as transparent as possible. So you'll see there's the different keys. So we've sustainably sourced paper, recycled material, carbon balanced, produced with green energy, printed with plant-based inks, plastic-free, compostable and recyclable. And here is where we put the different stamps. Yeah, people really do like it because it's nice for them as well, because a lot of our clients are businesses, so it's like easy for them to also let their clients know, like the positive choices that they made. It's a unique selling point for them.
Well, I suppose the fact that we're using, for the most part, renewable energy, we don't use any plastic in packaging. We also supply a product passport with everything we produce here, showing the materials are used and the second life. In fact, every piece of information that we can compile about the product that the customer gets is included on that passport. So it's a fully transparent product and service.